Hi Capricorn. So I wasn't going to do a video. I decided to do a video. Updates. So I'm making jewelry now. This is ruby, copper wrapped pendants. Go to Etsy store, Ruby Ruby's Tarot. They're copper wrapped. This is Larima. I have ruby. I have jade. I have turquoise. I think this is one of my favorites. It's like in two directions. Super cute. Etsy, rubyreadstarot.com. Go look. Capricorn, doing all the things, doing all of the things. Yet why are you so unsure? Why is it so confusing? Why is it that anything that stirs gets your heart beating 1,000 miles an hour? What is it that you are deliberately ignoring? There's something there. There's a lot going on, isn't there? There's a lot going on. Your birthday's coming up soon. Jupiter's going into Sagittarius next year. This will be your time around. So I want you guys to get in planning preparation mode. Decide now where you want to see yourself in a year's time and move forward only in the direction of accumulating all of the things that'll get you to where you need to get to. You guys are good at this. Manifest some shit. Come on. Venus is retrograding in Libra. On again, off again, on again, off again. Do I want him? Do I not want him? Do I want him? Don't I want him? Drop it. If you're not sure by now, it's not meant to be. And if you are just fussing around because you can't make your mind up, stop playing with people's hearts. Don't do it. It's bad karma. You've got Jupiter going into your sign this time next year. Do you really want to set yourself off with that much bad karma and that much negativity? Just be upfront. Just be straightforward. But do try and see past the end of your nose. I'm sorry, I don't know where this is coming from, but it's coming. Someone needs to hear this. Stop playing with people's hearts. Don't do it. It's not nice. Be upfront. Say what you need to say. Don't hurt people. Don't lie to people. Don't cheat people. I'm going to do 3 Rider-Waite. I'm going to do 3 Goddess Guidance Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. If you think I'm being too harsh, you might want to exit right now. I have 0 patience for some of the shenanigans that Capricorn has been going on, or been doing recently. If you're not part of this bubble, if this message is not for you, you are more than welcome to stick around if you want. If not, there's another video for you guys somewhere else. Not here. Bye. New Moon in Scorpio taking place on the 7th. You want to manifest love. You really want to manifest some good stuff into your life. Use this new moon as a beautiful opportunity to set yourself up right. Do the right thing by everyone around you. Promise yourself you are going to do the right thing. You are not going to hurt people. That you're not going to be that pessimist that like just doesn't let people breathe with their dreams. You know, you just want to shut them down so quickly. Make your mind up, Capricorn. Really, now is the time. This is the preparation that you will need to put in to see where it is that you want to be this time next year. Plan, visualize, prepare. It's called manifesting. Try it. Release some of that mental tension. Yes, work out. Yes, meditate. How about trying to volunteer a little bit? So, on November the 6th, Uranus goes into retrograde in Aries. This is test time. The universe will want to see what you've learned about how you treat people, how people react to you, and if you are, in fact, doing the right thing with the way that you treat people. And if there is anything, any eye-openers that you guys should maybe pay some attention to now and change up a few things that might help you progress in relationships or actually do Something with the relationship that's been stuck at the same point for so long now. Progress? You guys move kind of fast. So why is it also stagnant? Do you know where you're going? Do you know where you want to go? Plan. Now, for you guys, I have the Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers, and lo and behold, the King of Pentacles. From the Goddess Guidance cards, now you don't need to be a woman to take something from this. Maybe open your mind and be receptive and absorb. I have Kali, endings and beginnings. Hathor, receptivity. And Svarasvati, the arts. Wheel of Fortune, it's that cycle. It's the what goes up must come down. It's the law of gravity, right? This is why I say to you, be mindful of your karmas. You want good things to come through to you, make sure you're putting good out. Capricorn, where is it in your life that you may have been feeling like things are just laying behind? Keep up the pace. This is your own motivation to make sure that you know the karmic cycles. What is to go up must come down, and what has been down must come up. Remain positive, remain focused, and remain dedicated. There are projects, there are things that want to flourish for you. Make sure that you are keeping your karma as clean as possible and you are doing right by others around you. Endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new enters. I think this kind of speaks for itself. There's some letting go of certain things that you got to let go of in order to be able to move into the new chapters, the new patterns, the new program, okay? What have you learned? What are you willing to sacrifice that you know hasn't really got you anywhere so you can maybe progress now? You can actually develop now. You can actually grow now. You can actually do something with this fortune, with this energy. Use it wisely. I mean, it comes around, but it will go down. So make sure that the energy that you're putting into it is conducive to getting you to where you need to get to. Do not get involved in low vibrational behaviors that you know is only going to keep you stagnating in the same spot. The hopes, the dreams, all the wishes, all the things. There are endings that need to be had. Could that be endings to certain behavioral patterns, deceptions, or people that you're just keeping around because it's comfortable and convenient for you? Don't play with people like that. There is definitely endings that need to take place before you can manifest all of this other stuff that you want to bring into your life. Think of your new beginnings, Capricorn. Lovers, Gemini card, perfect pairing, partnerships, duality. Could this be the universe asking you to open your eyes? We have Mars entering Pisces on November the 15th. We have Neptune going direct in Pisces on November the 24th. Yeah. Soulmates, partnership, credibility, friends, honesty, a union. Whose shoulder can you rely on? If this is a Gemini, I think they're asking you to look in their direction and see what it is that you can make right. And maybe it is time that you put the feelers on, because I have here receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. What are others trying to tell you right now? What is it that you're ignoring? Is there a partnership that needs mending? it seems as if you are not being sensitive to the needs of somebody else, and it might be time for you to actually stop whatever it is that you're doing and pay attention to why or what this person is trying to tell you. Receptivity. Open your heart. Open your mind. Let forgiveness take place. Whatever it is, there is something that somebody wants to say to you, and I think you need to hear it. And not just hear it, but feel it. Hear it with your heart too. And act in fairness, in accordance to that message. King of Pentacles, lo and behold, here you are. Now this, I'm getting stressed out in this reading. I'm joking, I don't really get stressed out that easily. King of Pentacles. What is frustrating is when you're not reaching your full potential and you're holding on to stagnant mind frames and stagnant ways of thinking because you're too stubborn and stuck to move forward. This card in reverse generally associates to being lazy and not taking the appropriate action that you need to take. So I think it is pretty obvious at this point that there is definitely some action that you guys need to take, and it means opening up your heart, finding the human within you, warming that up, and seeing what it is that you can do to actually bring some peace and calm to another person's life. This is a very gracious king. This isn't some asshole. This is a gracious king who is very considerate of his people. He is very giving in nature. He is a responsible person. Where is it that you've lost that part of you? And maybe it is time to express yourself through creative activities. Go and find an outlet. Go and find some way that you can express yourself, that you can connect with yourself again, that you can not just live on a superficial level, that you actually find something that you can connect with and realign yourself with yourself and what's right and the people around you and what it is that you're doing. Recognize, gain the ability to recognize what you're doing to the people around you. Stop being so cold. Turn on that furnace. It's cold enough outside, Capricorn. You need to adopt some sort of creative hobby. And I think it might be a very good outlet for you to release certain frustrations. It might actually help develop understanding and patience. There is a lot going on in the stars this month, Capricorn, but one thing I will say to you that this is a precursor to Jupiter going into your sign, which is going to mean massive things for you. There's a lot of groundwork that needs to be done. You need to channel a lot of tense energy. And it may feel a little bit scattered. And in order to be functioning at the best, you do not lash out on those around you. People have flaws. We all have flaws. Don't make your flaws other people's punishments. I hope you find this useful, Capricorn. Have a good week. Have a good season. I will catch you again soon.